Hello everybody, Oscar Milan from oscarmillanmusic. We're gonna break down a remix specifically for a dance competition, UDO competition. You can't have swear words or bad words in the song. The mix has to be maximum 2 minutes. In this case, the client asked for one song, different styles. So he gave me creative freedom, but the only thing he asked was not to include house dance. My green tracks are vocals. Then yellows are effects and hi-hats. These are percussions or main instruments. Claps are the light blue, drums are dark blue, and basses are purple. So here we go. This song is from the artist Don Toliver, Gemstone. Intro. The high ranges of the sound spectrum symbol and an effect that gives that nice spacey effect. The choreography starts right away, but you need something to announce the choreography. Some people do a click, because you want to maximize the amount of music, but this was long enough choreography wise or music wise, so I could put a 4 count beginning there that it goes like this. And then combined with the crash and that effect, it just gives a nice beginning of. Okay, I kept the instrumental part, so actually what I did first was go and buy the song. Yes, I buy the songs. Then I pass it through AI to separate the stems. So I separate the instrumental, bass, drums, and voice. Those are the 4 tracks that I need separated to create, to have the most control for a remix, to remix all the things and be able to do different styles. So I kept the instrumental. You see, there's already some drums there. Check it out. But there's so much in the background that I thought it would be very powerful if I would bring these things out, right? Here are the drums that I chose to enhance the intro. Oh, that's the best one. Wait. That scratch with that bubbly sound is just fantastic. I hope the choreographer really takes advantage of all these little things that I did. I also put a bass there at the end. Check it out. So when the last bar comes in, if you know the song, you expect the verse to come here. But what I did is I chopped a part of the text and then I chopped it even shorter and repeated. Let me let you hear it.
What I play when I play when I tell the DJ
and then I let it, but then I go.
I got so many issues and I bought me some more missiles. I was sitting there by myself.
I think it was a nice moment to cut. The text continues, right? If you know the song, but it was a nice place to stop because it said sitting by myself, and to put it like on an echo that it gives an empty space, and hopefully the choreographer will create an image that creates that type of, or that it matches the feeling of sitting by yourself. Here is actually the main instrumental. As you can see, the same color, right? So the main instrumental, but it's chops. I chopped the instrumental, so it gives a nice groove to this drum beat that I chose. Check it out. Then it fits with the lyrics. Check it out.
What I play when I play when I tell the DJ go run there, tell the DJ go run.
Then you have tuk tuk pak, and then the next part. So I changed the style to the song yet again. Afro part. Let me show you the beat or beats because I combined quite a few, right? So So this is all my creation. That's the right vibe. And then combine with the lyrics. Okay, cool. So I needed to change styles and to come from these slow things. And then it's a nice contrast of sitting by myself, emptiness, and then you got this tukum tukum pa, and then it explodes into an Afro choreography. Second part of the Afro. Oh my god, wait. These tracks here are still lyrics, the green ones, but with effects or any kind of distortion that I put there. So here I pitch it up, repeat the same thing and pitch it up. So it sounds like this. Afro feeling, right? Okay, nice. And then I drop the beat completely here. Check it out. Another contrast, right? You come from that powerful Afro, and then we drop into a piano instrumental to match the feeling of this part of the rap. Yeah. There is some melody there, but it's mostly rap. I pitched up the voice so it has like a different feeling to it, then it matches better the I'm coming clean, going way off the map. Proud to a 6-man, turn out my hats. I'm on a jet trying to get this fast. Back in that trap. I'm coming clean, going way off the map. Proud to a 6-man, turn out my hats. I'm on a jet trying to get this fast. Carlo Floyd, set up the match. Why would I play when I know? Why would I play when I know? There, so you also have the flavor of how does this sound without all this pitched up voice. And then when I take off the voice that is pitched up, I include here a drum beat that is actually the original drum beat of the song, right? First time that I include the original drum beat of the song. Check it out. Again, pitch down voice now. Because to me it sounds like it's dropping down, right? When he's performing his lyrics. Right? I thought, a pitch down voice, like a heavy pitch down voice will. Okay. So that's a very sentimental part of the song. You can do something really beautiful there with lyrics here, a little spacey, still not too much beat, but now we include a bass line that is pretty heavy, hits pretty heavy, very expressive. Right, you can see how the bass line is pulling the image. If you're a choreographer, you can see it right away, right? The bass line is pulling. Woo! Yeah, and then, yeah, wait. Patience. So here I play with the bass line. So this is an original bass line that I dropped in. And then you have the original bass line from the song. That is this. With the original beat. Okay, so, and the original instrumental. So this part is actually the only part that has the original composition. That I guess I better don't play it. This is for educational purposes, so. If you know the song, you know that's the original part. I gave it that to bring up the energy of the song.
on your block is fast and furious. Switching a lane, the lamb delirious. Pull on your block is fast and furious. You talking this, can't be serious. I got the bag, you know that I'm clear.
Again,
Who in the lamb, who in the Porsche, who in the Audi, who in the steering.
Okay, so again, you want some variation, and here I would say some sort of dancehall vibe, but I use, should I say what I use? Yeah, you can see it here. Problema. Those are probably one of my favorite drums to put into a remix. Problema, bro. Yeah, you're gonna demonetize me. Of course, I have to speed it up. So at the end, I took 3 other songs plus the Daddy Yankee extracts from the drums plus the original instrumental. It all turned into something else, and so is this, right? Because it's for a dance competition, at the end, you need to end up with a lot of power. Opening up to power, end up to power. Somewhere in the middle also.
Let's do it, do it.
You know, these songs aren't supposed to fit with each other. I pitch the key down or up depending on what do I want to match with what, right? So in this case, I have to put 1 semitone down. This one has 3 semitones down, right? So this one has to go really, really low. 4 semitones, Jesus Christ. Well, that is very, very low, I assume. Doesn't sound right. Okay, and of course, cut off the bad words. That's my remix, you know, my type of remix for a dance competition. This was the Don Toliver remix, specifically for UDO competitions. Of course, if you need any remix done, you can contact me. The information will be there on the screen. Send me an email with the specific desires of your mix. What is it that you want to do, create, if it's for a competition or just for a show. I have the tools and the willingness to do this. It's a very, very enjoyable thing to do, to provide this kind of service to my fellow choreographers and dancers. Also, I have music online, my own music that I create. These are not remixes, these are original songs that I create and post on iTunes, Spotify, whatever you go online to get music. To me, what really moves the needle is if you buy my songs on iTunes. I'm an independent artist, and to stream my music, it doesn't really move the needle. It's a very insignificant amount of money that the music makes when you stream it. Now, if you buy one of my songs on iTunes, then that really moves the needle for me and my purpose here, which is to all the money that my songs make goes directly to help my family back in Latin America. This is a very fulfilling thing to do, so in advance, thank you if you buy one of my songs. Or you also can go to this link on the screen that is from the site Buy Me a Coffee, and there you can become a monthly collaborator, or you can do a one-time contribution. You don't have to leave name or sign up for nothing. It's just you collaborate and that's it. And you make this dude very, very happy and you help my family. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.